Would you like to know something as interesting as it is terrifying? If so, stay tuned. Today I'm going to talk to you about prion diseases. I'm going to provide you with some background as to what prions actually are and what diseases that prions can cause in humans, as well as what diseases prions can cause in animals. So first, I just want to start off with a quick definition as to what prion diseases actually are. So according to CDC.gov, prion diseases, also known as transmissible spongiform encephalopathies, or TSCs, are a group of rare progressive neurological disorders that can affect both humans and animals. As stated by microbiologysociety.org, the actual prion itself is a type of protein that causes disease in humans and in animals by triggering a normally folded protein in the brain to become misfolded or fold abnormally. So right here, I'm just going to show you a quick picture of a normal protein versus the disease-causing prion. So on one side, you can see the normal protein and what the shape of it is supposed to look like and the actual configuration of the protein. Then on the other side, you see the prion, and it doesn't look quite like the normal protein. It's kind of jumbled up, and it's just not folded correctly. It doesn't match in what a normal protein should look like. So unlike viruses and bacteria, prions are just proteins containing no genetic material. So I say that because viruses and bacteria, usually their method of infection is through sharing their genetic material with a host cell. Prions do not do that. So as soon as a misfolded protein or a prion enters the body of a healthy person or an animal, it converts the proteins that were once folded correctly into the disease-associated form. It is still unclear to scientists how exactly this happens. How are prions transmitted, you ask? Prions are usually transmitted to humans through infected meat products or contaminated meat products. Prions are transferred to animals through bodily fluids such as blood, urine, and saliva. Prions can also be transmitted to animals environmentally, so through soil, food, and water as well. So now that we've gotten those definitions out of the way and we've kind of described what prions are, we're going to talk about a prion disease that is in humans, and this is Kuru. So according to hopkinsmedicine.org, Kuru is a rare nervous system disease that is found in contaminated human brain tissue. This disease was commonly found among people from New Guinea who practiced a form of cannibalism. This practice was put to an end in 1960, but there were still many cases of Kuru that were reported after the practice was ended. So I just wanted to go ahead and outline some symptoms of Kuru. So one is arm and leg pain, another is coordination problems that become severe, headache, difficulty swallowing, tremors, and muscle jerks. Finally, we're going to move on to a prion disease that is found among animals. And I think many of us have heard of this disease before. It's called bovine spongiform encephalopathy, or, as you guessed it, mad cow disease. So the FDA.gov states that BSE is a progressive neurological disease of cows that damages the brain as well as the spinal cord. Most scientists believe that BSE is caused by prions, but they're not 100% sure because they still don't understand prions just yet. So a common sign of mad cow disease in cows is incoordination. A sick cow will have trouble getting up or walking. It may also act as if it's nervous or violent, hence the name mad cow disease. BSE cannot be treated because there's still, like I said, very little understanding of prions. So, just to break down everything we have discussed, prion diseases, which are neurological diseases caused by misfolded proteins, the diseases that prions can cause in humans, which is Kuru, diseases that prions can cause in animals, which is BSE, and the symptoms of each disease that it can cause. So, You have anywhere from 40,000 to 80,000 proteins in your body, and just one little misfolded protein can cause a fatal disease such as Kuru or mad cow disease. I think we should all remember this the next time we consider eating any meat products.